Prison photo, my nigga. I don't know why that nigga want to go and stick that mailman up for them checks. Like, nigga, did you think you was gonna cash them checks, nigga? Like, cause that's not how that works, bruh. It's just like
they'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell.
Like, it don't work like that. You can't just go and cash somebody else's check. You ain't dead. Y'all stack him up at gunpoint. Fucking mailman. You need to show that nigga the strap.
Let's get back to the
He would have went willingly.
You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Probably was. Shit. I don't know. Nigga might have been off of drugs. Who knows, nigga? For you to want to go and do that, that's what I would say. Drugs. Drugs. That's what drugs do to you. That's what they do for you.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The linebacker C.J. Mosley in on the stop.
On the pickup. It's second and
swear by
at their 48-yard line.
Man, fuck, I can't get to my fucking channel.
The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked about with us. They knew that they had an advantage, pressed it, and there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
Harrison Butker, the kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call
who the fuck are you? Snoop the homie? He said, I'm Snoop the homie.
Red light there. Green light means go.
Oh,
red light means stop.
Fire.
Looks like he had
What kind of bullshit that nigga sell you?
The 15, it's first and 10.
Trash.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's just going to dump this one off.
I told you about not asking names,
He'll
too.
get it up here this time.
I want to know. You ask for me. Big Justin, ask for me, boy.
Offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
I want to know what you're smoking on. Making sure he ain't give you no garbage. Probably what it is.
Good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Y'all niggas weird. Y'all can
That's all
smoke
about
whatever.
doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging
Nigga,
those
that
gaps,
shit
not
bad,
giving
bro.
the running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Oh, get outside of there.
He gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive.
Same niggas camped out outside the games, too.
That's a big third down
Night
pickup
before
to keep their
last, bro.
drive
Like
alive.
they knew something. I'm thinking, oh, that's what I said.
First down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got a man, it's his fullback. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
On second down, Johnson, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for
I tell you what.
I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second
come
half.
to
But right now, I think they're
that
just
kind
trying
of
to get
shit,
some
bro,
momentum built.
I
Get a
kill
first
somebody.
down,
Man,
pick
don't
it
put
up,
your
and keep
fucking
moving.
hands on me. You kidding me?
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's to the tight end, Cole
Like,
Parkinson. 7 yards.
Don't put your fucking
catch.
hands on me.
Brandon,
Why would
perfect
you want?
defense in this situation.
Why are you touching me?
That there was an incompletion, they would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there.
Who?
First down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
No.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
He'll air this one out from Mims.
Oh, catch that, nigga. With your big ass. You goddamn big. Not to be catching that.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Going deep
Oh,
now.
good pick.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal
I gotta get
Adams
that out.
with it, the
Fuck
all-pro safety. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Yeah, man.
Start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
On first down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Who the fuck are these losers that you keep speaking to me about, bro?
forced out to his left. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon.
Pissing me off because I don't know who the fuck they are. You talking like they somebody that I should know. Like, who are they? No, they're not. They're losers. You just trying to speak on their name like they somebody special. These niggas ain't nobody.
Play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Stop saying that, dude. Stop saying Snoop the homie and whatever the fuck else you're saying.
They'll set up a throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Give him 7 on the play, and it's a second down.
Right there.
At the 44-yard line.
Because you got a problem. Hey, you know what I was watching, dude? Hey, this is what I was calling you. Hey, that dude, Pee Wee Longway, is a fucking idiot. Alright? That dude is a fucking idiot. I was watching that dude's first interview. He's sick. He's sick. Nigga not talk to Vlad, dude. Dude said, so you're crap. Dude said, nah, ain't nothing. Nigga said, ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Hey,
36-yard line taken down there after getting
that dude's a fucking idiot, bro. Hey, he's a fucking idiot. Alright? Like, real shit. Because I'm sitting here like, bruh.
He usually has to take on double teams, but when you're able to successfully move him, you're often able to get some.
Oh, get that ball to him, nigga. You get that ball to him.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
You see it?
After the incompletion,
he answered him right.
3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw. It's caught by Herndon. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Hey, dude said money, power, and respect, and nah. What's that last initial? Money, power, and respect, or money, power, and something. He told that nigga some bullshit. Like, you're right. Because I was sitting there thinking, like, that is not what that stands for. Because that nigga said money, pounds, and something. That's what it stood for. That right there. Money, pounds, and whatever. That nigga was just like, nah.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll drop to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The sack comes from...
I gotta get that ball off. Get that ball off next time, nigga.
Offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve.
You know what I thought about the other day, dude?
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Thought about how he told me small brain had a nasty ass bathroom and that sink full of ashes where they're gonna be smoking off in. And I'm thinking like, oh, these niggas was living like hoarders, bruh. Like real shit.
A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really like true, hoarders, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
After the incomplete pass, here now is
Somebody
second and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Oh, good shit.
Just shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Mahomes going to throw. A screen to Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
37-yard line.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters on, man.
Fuck that up. Fuck. Gotta fuck that up. Me off, bro. Fuck that up.
With touchdown number 27, that ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his hands on the football, and that was Exhibit A. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I'm balling with a 63 quarterback.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chris Jones in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Just get rid of it. Oh, no. He's supposed to go out of bounds, fool. Good shit.
Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react.
Holy good shit. God damn, I thought I had that.
Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And it's 21-3.
Good. That's the score. Chiefs 21. Jets 3.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Nigga says it's got to be a better way.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
First down, Jets.
He'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety.
I'm playing Madden right now. Playing a franchise.
I'm not really working with those. Take over 1st and 10 at their own
What?
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Sure about
and
that?
from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, don't be up there being mean to my dog.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Able to connect with Mims. And he'll take this to the other side.
Oh, they counted it as a catch. No, not no catch.
Out of midfield before going out of bounds.
Oh, yeah, turn that, though.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and
that nigga so far,
bro. College game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're
he got
to make
trash.
Sure
I'll bring him on over here then.
In the NFL.
Bring him on over here. Hey, come here. Get over here. Hey, yeah, because you know you in trouble.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Frank.
Yeah, get in there.
And it's 3rd down.
You know how to get in there. You got to open that door. I've seen you open that door plenty of times.
He's able to knock that one away.
Yeah, you know how to open that door, get in there by yourself, bro. He sure does.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards,
trash.
and now it's 4th.
Like he just ate, motherfucker. Fuck you in that trash can for.
For either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Watch out for him.
Never get no human food.
He's got this
stomach ain't meant for that, man. I seen what happened when, man. No, the only thing you can get is a bone from the human food. That's it. Nigga, shit, fuck no. Nigga don't shit right. And I gotta pick that shit up. Nigga ain't shitting right. I ain't got time for it, bro. That shit coming out soupy. I'll look at that shit and leave it right there. I ain't touching that, nigga. You crazy. Crazy if you thought I was about to touch that. This soupy bullshit, man. Fuck you.
Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
All of that shit right there is weak. That shit don't work. So, let's try that shit. Cover 6 shit. That shit garbage. Cover 4 is pretty much trash, bruh.
Mahomes now on first down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. That's the 20. They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I know what I
do. Good for 24 yards.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On second and goal, here's the option. Mahomes going to fire this out.
Oh, he's quick.
Into the end zone for a
God damn, that nigga quick.
Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Smoking can't be getting lit. 400 work.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the
catch it.
Adrian Colbert.
Let me get one of them catches.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throw complete to Herndon. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Now left side on the swing pass. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Terrence Brooks with the catch. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, it's Bell. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And at the 7-yard line, the catch
I don't know why I stopped following that motherfucker, brother. Idiot.
Sammy Watkins.
I just slightly fooled off. That's all it took.
And this offense is running away with this one.
I was too worried about Hill.
Sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball.
And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Frank Clark in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense. I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure. But he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, it's 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Airing one out for Crowder. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty costs some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And this offense continues to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Another nice play there by Chris Jones, a Pro Bowler for the first time in 2020. A 5-year man out of Mississippi State. I would dare say plenty more Pro Bowls for him coming up.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going up top for Herndon downfield. And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. They go play fake. Mahomes looking downfield for Kelsey. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. The 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
We ain't coming out of you.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
He'll air this one out for Mims.
And that's going to be intercepted. Jamal Adams with it, the all-pro safety. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So after the INT, here's Mahomes staying on his feet. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Jenkins just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
And he will have the Chiefs' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Favorite target yet again. It's complete. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your run.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will swell by one more.
I ain't waiting on me upstairs. I'm going to go bash.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Good and high.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
See it.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
GG, bro.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.